Hi, it's Robert again in my little stringing area, and you're getting ready to see a series of videos regarding the stringing of one of the pianos that I told you I'm going to be getting ready pretty quickly here. This is a Clough and Warren, um, more of an obscure name. I am, without a little research yet, I am going to guess that this piano is what's called a private label. A couple of hints to that is the area here where I'm showing where the name is. When I took this piano apart, and you'll be able to see this, I've got some other videos I mentioned earlier in the Weber intro video that I've probably got a couple hours or more videos that I plan on posting in a different manner, or I was preparing to post and editing in a different manner. But it's just a little too time consuming, and since I'm doing most of this stuff myself, I don't have time to do a bunch of editing, so I'm just going back to using my phone to post this stuff. In any case, what clued me into this, and you'll see it in the other series of videos on this piano when I get them together, that the area here with this Clough and Warren is, and you can see some of the bolts here, the chrome bolts there, and some screws along there. That comes off separately, and in that case, in the past at least, when I've restored pianos, those are what's called stencil pianos, private label pianos. And that's basically pianos made by a larger manufacturer for, say, department stores, or maybe a piano retailer that wants to have a line of pianos under their name or another name. If they've got some unique marketing idea, then they'll just create a name and use some good marketing to sell some instruments. So basically that's that. What I want to show here is basically the beginning of some stringing being done, and technique where tuning pins. I've got a technician here that's helping with me with this portion of the work. I just don't have time to right now. But what they've done is they've started the strings. They've put the strings around the coils and put them in place. And they're going to come back and drive the pins down further and go ahead and begin to pull up the tension on it. But well, basically what you see here is just a partial shot of stringing. And what I'm going to do on the next piano, which will be here, that's Schoninger, I'll show you some of the preliminary things we do when we stick the plate in the piano, checking down bearing to ensure that we have good tension on the strings, which plays a big impact on the ability for that piano to project, and to project well when it comes to making good music. So I'll touch on that just a little bit, real quickly, nothing too technical, but just to give you an idea of what goes on when prepping a piano for stringing, because there are a few steps that should be talked about. But I wanted to just shoot this real quick because I know a lot of folks may not have seen a piano partially strung, so or what's involved in that. And maybe I even go over some of the tools used to do that. They're pretty simple. I can do that right now. You got a hammer here, which is used to drive the tuning pins. Now, some rebuilders have different techniques, so you guys that do this, you may want to chime in and make mention of techniques you use. But this is a tuning pin driver, and something I got from my dad. He did a little bit of improvising there, just to adjust the height of tuning pins. This is used to put the coils on the tuning pins. Tuning pin here, and I'll show how that's done in another video. This is something used to pull the to hold the coil in place, or you can use it to stretch the string a little bit before you, or as you're pulling up pitch. But this actually just loop this around the coil or so, and as you pull the tension up on the string, you make sure that coil is nice and tight and neat on the tuning pin. Here, these are some string cutting pliers, wire cutters. I know you guys that do this, you use different things. Here's something else that's used to pull the coils up. That fits under like so. See there, and it pulls the coils up. There's another tool that, see if I can get a better shot at it. That tool is used in the same manner. Can be. Just depending on, you know, in different spots that tool works better than this tool. See them laying next to each other. Sometimes this tool works better than those two. So it just depends on what you got. But there are other things, other tricks, stuff that's used. And I'll go through that a little bit more. Obviously, all you guys, even your pianists, know what this is, tuning hammer. You tune a piano, you drop it over that tuning pin, and I think you know that. If you know anything about pianos, you know what that is. So, in any case, that's just a short little blurb. I just felt like I probably should show this real quick, but I'll be posting some more on this piano as we move along, and you'll see a little bit more and a little bit more detail. And when we get to the point of doing a chip tuning, I may shoot a little bit of video of the chip tuning being done on this piano, and that'll be that. So again, thanks for watching. If you got hold of this video, just by a regular search, Beaver's Piano TV on YouTube.com. Want to post comments? By all means, you can post them right there under the video, or for a response from me real quick, over at Twitter.com at Beaver's Piano, you can tweet me there, and I'll usually get back, just depending on how busy I am in the shop. And have a forum, pianos.proboards.com. You check that out. Not adding a whole lot there now, just because of the time it takes to do so. Just so busy around the shop. But in any case, check it out. There's a lot of stuff over there. So again, thanks for watching, and we will talk with you later.